Hey there, this is Shweta. Today's video is a tutorial and review about Jarvis or Conversion AI, which is basically an artificially intelligent writing assistant that you can use to write your blog posts, sales pages, emails, and much more. So if that is something you're interested in, keep watching. Also, I've shared a link below for you to try out this platform and see if it really helps you. Again, a lot of this platform is based on practicing. So when you watch this video, definitely go ahead and test it out for yourself. So let's get into it.
Okay, so first we'll talk a little about what the platform is about. We'll go through pricing and then I'll give you an insight into how you can use this platform. I'll show you a tutorial and how this platform is helping people write blog posts, YouTube descriptions. You can create your pin titles and descriptions. There's a lot you can do. You can write emails. So there's tons of things that you can do with this platform and we'll get into that. So first, what is Conversion AI or Jarvis? So it's basically an AI copywriting platform. It's an artificial intelligence platform. The one thing to remember is it's not really a research assistant. So it's not going to go out, and scrape the internet for you or research anything for you. It just helps you write uh, faster, right? So it's a writing assistant. So what it does is it predicts content based on context, right? So you have to write in something, you have to give it some content in order for it to predict some content for you. So it does not really help you research, or it will not randomly produce content with a click of a button. You have to give it something, you have to give it good content in order for it to help you. So it's not just click of a button. It takes time to learn the platform, but again, it can really help you, improve your speed of writing blog posts, writing YouTube descriptions, or any form of writing that you do in order to produce content. So there's tons of things that this platform uses. Like the dashboard is a little complex, but again, once you start using the platform, once you know what you're doing, it's really helpful. Like I've seen people produce 5,000 words of blog post in about like an hour or something like that, right? So it does help produce more content and faster, because again, if you're using content in the form of if you're using written content to grow your business or brand or blog online, you have to produce good content, but you also have to consistently produce content to be able to, outrank your competitors, right? So this tool really helps with that. So let's look at the pricing feature. And again, this is a very new tool. So their pricing could change, anytime, because they're offering a pretty good deal if you really use the platform. Like for if you're using the platform for YouTube or Pinterest or something like that, you can totally go with the starter plan, which is $29 a month on the monthly plan. And if you go for the annual plan, it's even cheaper. But with the starter plan, you'll only get 20,000 words, and you cannot use the long form assistant, which basically helps you write longer form blog posts. And I'll show you what the long form assistant is when we go through the tutorial. But the starter plan is great if you want to use this platform to write, like it says, copywriting. You want to write emails, YouTube descriptions, Pinterest, maybe Instagram captions, whatever it is, right? So this is great for that. The pro mode is basically unlimited words. So you can write long form content like blog posts, video scripts, and even ebooks. And again, you get long form assistant, and then you have all these languages, you have the community, you have support on all plans. And then the boss mode, which is their newest plan, which is again unlimited words. It's a little pricey at $119 a month, but it helps you write 2x faster and gain control by using the Jarvis commands. So again, if this is something that, if you're going to use the platform for blogging and if you blog like a lot, like if you would like to improve your speed and if, like just outsourcing content to a freelancer is not really affordable for you right now, this is a great option. So definitely there is like a basic price point at $29 a month. But if you're into blogging and if you want to use this for to help you with blogging, then I would highly suggest go with the boss mode because there's only like a $10 difference between these two plans. But again, this one does have these additional features, which is character look back, commands, and unlimited runs, right? So definitely check this out. I'll share a link in the description. But if you're into blogging or any form of long form content, then this is for you. And if you want to use this platform for shorter form of content like Instagram captions, descriptions, emails, then you could go with the starter plan. So I'm going to log in and I'm going to just give you a quick tutorial on how you can use this platform. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm inside the dashboard now, and this is how the dashboard looks like. It'll tell you your favorite templates if you have any templates, words generated. So I wrote a blog post today, so that's why it's showing this. Uh, you can earn free credits, and you can see how you want to earn free credits. They have like a swag shop. So these are all of those things. They have a certification program here. Here you will see this is my dashboard. Under templates, you will see there's tons of templates, and the long form assistant is what I was talking about when I said this is what you will need to use if you want to use Jarvis to write blog posts. So this is available on the pro plan. It's not available on the starter plan. And then there's tons of templates. So product description, if you're into e-commerce, you could use this to write product descriptions. You can use a blog post intro paragraphs to write intros, creative story, Facebook ad headlines, Google ads, uh, Amazon product description, headlines. So there's tons of things. So there's a video script outline, video titles, lots of things that you can use this platform for. And they're continuously adding more templates. So SEO, blog post, title, and meta descriptions, um, feature to benefit, personal bio, company bio, Pinterest, text summarizer. So again, like I said, there are tons of templates. For the purpose of this video, I'll show you the long form assistant. But again, depending on what you want to write, you can look at those specific templates. And then there are recipes. Recipe is a very new feature in Jarvis. So what recipe does is it gives you uh, these like templated form of blog posts. So it says whip together a quick blog post in 5 minutes using this recipe. So let's say you want to write on a topic and you want to, write all of these things. You have like three subheadings and then you have a conclusion. So you can check out this video to see how you can use this recipe to write a blog post. So if I say run, it's going to create a new recipe for me, or it duplicated the recipe. And now I can use this recipe to kind of, uh, write my blog post. So I can use this outline of sorts to kind of start writing my blog post. And basically that's kind of the main features that I generally use, templates and recipes. I'll show you how it would work when you want to write a blog post. So these are some of the blog posts I've written using this platform, but let's go into templates and let's start a long form assistant. So you can use the blog post workflow template, but I generally just start from scratch. So here you can write your title. You want to give it a description or a brief to help it understand what you're writing. And then keywords, if you want to give any keywords, that's fine, but I don't generally use this. And then output length. So I'll just give you an example. So like I mentioned earlier that uh, Jarvis predicts what content will come next based on the context, right? So let's say if I wrote down, I woke up in the morning and wanted a cup of coffee. So I went to the, so basically, if Jarvis was to complete the sentence, it would be a coffee shop or something like this, right? So let's say I choose output length as small or shorter, sorry. So shorter means it'll write 25 words after this when I click on uh, compose here, this blue button that's hidden behind this Loom dashboard, but it says compose here. So if I use shorter, it will write 25 words after this. If I use medium, it will write about 60 words. And if I use longer, it will write about 125 words. So generally you want to use medium so that there is some context to what Jarvis is writing. So let's say for now I use shorter and I click on compose. So, like I said, it predicted what it wanted to say next based on this sentence I already wrote. So it said, so I went to the kitchen, took out a filter, poured some coffee, and began to. So basically, it's taking the context from this sentence and coming up with this sentence. And this was actually pretty good, right? So that's what I mean by, coming up with context based on previous content, right? And again, like I said, for shorter, it'll give me like 25 words. Let's try out the medium. So it says continue writing more on your own. So you have to give it some input for it to write something. So let's say then I got to my desk and started working, but I did not realize that. Now let's hit compose. So you can see this is some like gibberish. Again, we can't really use this, but here that it was already lunchtime and I went to my friend's house, so this is all fine, right? This is all something you can use. So again, you will have to use this tool to practice a lot for you to better understand how this works. But like I said, you have to give it some context for it to give you some output. So this is the very foundation of this platform. The other part to this is commands. And here on the right side, you can see under pro tip, you have keyboard shortcuts. So command enter is a command. So let's say you want to let's say I write how to make coffee at home. Let's say this is my blog post idea. I'm just going to delete all this and I want to give Jarvis a command to write an introduction. So I'll just say write an introduction for the above sentence. So this is a command, and the way I can give this command is command enter, right? Or control enter. So let's select this and hit command and enter. So it says that I don't have boss mode yet, so it's not going to let me run that command, but you get the idea. If this is the command I give it and I hit command and enter, then it will write out an introduction for this. So that's how commands work. And again, command is a boss mode feature. I thought I had boss mode, but it's a very new feature, so I haven't upgraded. I will surely be doing it because, like I said, it's just a $10 difference between the pro mode and the boss mode. So those are the two basic things. There's the compose here, and then there's the commands. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is the two modes. So we are in the focus mode where we are writing. The other mode is the power mode. So under the power mode, have all of these different types of frameworks on the left. So let's say I wanted to write an introduction for this blog post. So the title is How to Make Coffee at Home. The audience is uh, work from home people. Tone of voice is casual. And then I can just say generate AI content. And then it'll generate an intro for me, which of course I can edit. I will need to check for grammatical errors, but I can, use something like this. So coffee is the most popular drink we all nowadays. This is pretty decent, right? So like let's copy this, copy, and let's paste this here. So it's about like 89 words, right? So that's like a lot of words for just, me just giving it the title and the audience. So again, there's, like I said, tons of things you can do, and this is only the first video in this series where I'm talking about this platform. So I've been using this tool to write blog posts. I have two blogs that I write on, and this has been really helpful. So I'll definitely be creating more videos or tutorials around how you can use this platform. But again, if you want to test it out, you'll find the link in the description to try the platform. And definitely leave any comments below if you have any questions about the platform or if you're stuck with something. And if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to share it, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping to reach the 1,000 subscriber mark soon. So please, please, please subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.